Hello and what the heck is up, my Atlanteans? So, how are y'all doing? I'm doing really good. Well, actually, these past couple days have been really awful. Like, for some reason, day after day, like, I would get sad, right? So, I thought it was time. Right, exactly. Yeah. Somehow, these guys came out around the same time as the peeps over in the United States did. So obviously I had to order it like immediately, and I had to get my favorites, which means I have two. I did also purchase Gin of Fire. The Gin of Fire I will not be opening in this video. That one I'll be opening in another video. For today we have Lagoona, and Lagoona is actually my favorite out of the three, so I thought it'd be fitting to open her first so I get a good feel of how I feel about this line, because this is the first ever Monster High's Skulltimate Secrets line. Skulltimate Secrets. That's in suitcases, or like luggages or whatever, because, what is it, the first couple lines, it was coffin-shaped lockers, then it became like those elevator things that I am just not a fan of, and this is low-key what I've been asking for. Like, now that we have this like luggage case style Skulltimate Secrets boxes, we have like a way to display our doll, we have a way to stash some of our accessories and stuff. So I'm really excited, guys. I'm just really excited. Okay, let's get right into the video. So yeah, obviously I'm super excited about this one, and as you can tell from my past video, this line in particular I'm very, very excited for. So yeah, I'm just like kind of like, not starstruck, but I'm just like really excited. Anyway, so that is the front. This is the image of Lagoona that we have. Also, apparently there was like issues with Lagoona, so her coming back in Skulltimate Secrets is like a big deal, kinda. 25 plus looks, 19 plus accessories. The line is called Destination Gorgeous Oasis. And so it's like vacation themed, and it says that you can reveal a doll. On the back we have an image of all the ghouls you can get, and with the same stuff on the top. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I think I'm gonna stay in front of the camera for this video, because I feel like unboxing it is kind of like an experience in itself. So let's see. So I have my scissors. Oh my god, I haven't snipped in a while. Okay, and then let's see. Girl, how am I supposed to... I'm already destroying this box. Here we go. Girl. Okay, so that is what the box looks like right out of the box, I guess. So as you can see, it's luggage shaped. It'd be really cool if it was coffin shaped, but unfortunately it's not. I really, really like the type of blue that they used. It's kind of shimmery, like there's little bits of glitter in it. On the actual case, there's like the little, what are they called? The bumper corner thingies. And then for the actual image, it's like Lagoona skull. And then we have her monster heart, some drinks and stuff that you don't get. And then on the back here, we have an image of Lagoona's hand holding the key that is on the front of this actual luggage. And you can see that it's basically the exact same on there. What is that? Oh, it's like a zipper. Wow, okay. So there's like a zipper detail around it too. I guess you could put like, oh, these are supposed to look like wheels. Sculpted on wheels. Okay, that's cool. And then on the top, we have a little handle, so you can like actually carry it around. I wish, I watched a couple of videos already on these ghouls, and no one really mentioned the handle. But I like that it's like spider webs, but it doesn't like pull out. It's kind of just like that. I really wish that you can like pull it up, like that'd be really cool. But I guess it's what it's inside it that really, really counts. So here we have a little key that you can remove. There's a piece of tape. Oh my god. Here we have a little keyhole that you can put the key into. Oh, and this is the key. You see that? They're all the same. It's just like the color that's different. Put it in here. And then let's see what we got. Please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Na, 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 na. That's good shit. Ah, okay, so, oh wow, wow. Okay, there's a lot in here to look at. Okay, first of all, that is what your doll is gonna look like when you first open the little luggage casing. And then this is the other side that has all the little like Polaroids because they're on vacation together. This is after they buried you alive. That's really cute. Wish you were here. And then there's like some icons and stickers and stuff. So cute. And then this is what Lagoona looks like. As you can tell, this is cardboard. It's actually the same cardboard that is back here. I don't know how I feel about the cardboard kind of looking like being like attached to her head, like this being the actual cardboard. But I mean, like, not that like it's not awful. It's just like I feel like there would have been a better way to do this. Okay, so that is everything that she comes with. I'm gonna go ahead and take her out of the box, and then we're gonna take a closer look at her. Okay, so I just got her out of the box, and we'll get into that, but I just wanted to give you guys a good look at what's behind her. And this is what I mean by like you can actually use this playset not only to store your doll, but you can also use it as a playset. So this is what it looks like. It looks like we're looking out the window, and it looks like, what do we got? Yeah, it looks like you're looking out the window of your hotel situation, and you're looking at the pool, and you can see the really beautiful moon. Okay, yeah, I love this. I love this. I love that it's like a nighttime beachy theme, like feeling, you know? I think that really suits the idea of like monster vacation, I think. And then Lagoona herself. This is what she looks like. She's so stinking cute. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the hair, because like there's a lot more blue. And yes, it is saran. Yes indeed. I don't know, like maybe it's like the color of her hair that makes her look so sun-kissed. But that's another thing. Are they sun-kissed? Maybe it's the moon. Maybe it's the moonlight that tanned them up a bit. But this is what she looks like. These are the new legs for Lagoona. I think, as I said, I think I might have said this, Monster High really kicked themselves in the foot when they decided to give Lagoona gradient legs. I knew for a fact, like later on down the road, that was not going to end well. So I'm really glad that they ended up going in this direction, because I think not only does this feel a lot better because it won't be scratching up at all, but I like the like added like bubble detail, like just like seeing that it really does change things, I think. And with her entire bottom leg being blue, I think it makes things a lot easier to style without it like having the gradient, because then that's like a little too busy sometimes. But yeah, okay, so I'm really in love with her right out of the box. This is what her face looks like. She has like a really, really cute face. And I don't know what it is. Maybe the makeup is just a little bit lighter. That makes her look more natural, I think. And then going into, I was really surprised when I realized she was wearing her earrings right in the box. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, and what is it? It's like little anchors with a skull. I can't actually tell what that is. If you know what that is, let me know. But I quite like that aspect. I think that's really pretty, and I think the color suits her very well. I think they styled her really well this time. And then she's wearing this little halter top with little seashells, and then she has this little ruffle skirt with some ruffly bits at the bottom. And yes, she does have the core Monster High body with the chest articulation. Everything works. And I think she has the new she has the new bag with like the little hole in it. So you unfortunately can't interchange her hands in case anything happens. But with that type of innovation, the hands are less likely to break off. So that's not that bad. So that is what the doll looks like. In terms of the other things that she comes with, first thing I noticed is a little instruction sheet. I love these. So that is giving you an actual piece count of like everything that you should be getting with your Oasis Lagoona doll. Then on the back here, What is that? Oh yeah, it's like a how-to for everything. Kind of see like how you're supposed to do everything. So I'm gonna follow the instructions just for the sake of this video. I don't want to miss anything. First of all, let's open up this big one. Ooh, okay, so it's also in the shape of a little luggage. And then we have some of Lagoona's iconic like stickers on it. I'm gonna open it, let's see what's in here. What is it? Oh, we get a little, because I guess since they're at an Oasis, they're staying at a hotel. So you got a little hotel key thing. Where did I put the key? So you can kind of slip the key through there. And then it's like a little room key at the hotel. I think that's really cute, and I think that's really cool because the boutique hotel kind of just came out, didn't it? And then we got 2 of the Monster High hangers. This time they're in like an aquamarine type of color, maybe a teal. Then on the inside, we got these 2 other bags. One of them, a pair of sunnies. These look to be like the same sunglasses that Core Refresh Lagoona has. If it is, I like these ones more. They're painted in too, so I think that's really cool. And last thing that was in that bag, we have her little fan. I do believe that there is like some sort of like cultural significance for this type of fan. There is like feathers kind of around it, so if that's something that I don't know, please educate me in the comments. That's totally cool. Otherwise, as an outsider, this is so beautiful. First of all, the way that it's fully painted in, so pretty. And it's just so delicate with all the little details. I love the fan. Okay, that is everything in that one. Let's open the second bag here. Let's see what's in here. We have this little seashell purse that I think is just so stinking pretty, and I think it's gonna suit her so well when we get to it. And then next we have these 2 little shelves that you can put inside the actual luggage case. Let me do that for y'all right now. So there's these little clips on the side here, and you can kind of just like slide them in. So there's a little hook there, so if you wanted to, you can put the little Monster High hanger there and you could hang her clothes. Guys, that's a playset. That's good shit in my head. Then we got another pair of little shoes for Lagoona. These ones are kind of just like a sandal style shoe. These are crazy. Wait, what the hell? It looks like a little treasure trove on one side of the shoe, and then on the other side it's just these little designs, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know, but that's so pretty to me. The actual shoes, like the design is really cool. Like the little fishbone motif, the little pearls, the little flower at the top of the bling part for the sandal. Like, I really like these. These are looking really cute. Let me put them on her. Yeah, so I guess this is what she kind of looks like in her most bare minimum fit, I guess. Like with her little purse too. Oh, and her sunnies. Yeah, I love this doll already. Also, another reason why I was so excited about this doll is the fact that it's so like Zara Larsson pilled. Like, I think it's very like Midnight Sun vibes. Okay, yeah, when I say that, it's like coming to me now, and it's getting me even more excited. Okay, and last but not least, in that one bag, all that in one bag, we got this other little key, and I love that the skelet is cut out and you put this on the key ring thing. Okay, and I guess first of all you'll want to try it in this little luggage case. This is so insane. Are you serious? Like, Mattel is very, I don't mean to speak on the corporation, but Mattel and their very competent designers created this. Like let's not forget why Mattel is a powerhouse of a company. I know sometimes that they do be like lacking, but I don't know, this time around, oh, that's so good. And then the little handle, it doesn't go up or down, unfortunately, but I mean, I guess like why would you really want to? That's fine. And you can use the little key to open the lock. The lock doesn't actually do anything. Like there's no like lock key mechanism, I've heard. But like it still kind of makes sense. Oh, but you can still like use it to like open it, you know? Like that's still part of the fun, I think. In a way, it might even be better than the little mechanism because the mechanism is so big and bulky. Whereas this way, because it's heart-shaped, if you like turn it, it's obviously not going to fit through the hole, so you're able to like actually pull it out. I think that's a very effective I think that's a very effective innovation. So oh, there's all the stuff there that we'll get into. Let's look at the inside of the little luggage case. Little molded on wheels, so that's there. On the back you have the little bumpers, and then an image of the Monster High logo, and then we have the Monster High logo on the other side as well, which is very nice. I just wanted to speak on the quality of this plastic. This is very, very nice. I think truly this would be like a very genuinely good case to bring your doll clothes in. Like if you wanted to go on vacation and you wanted to bring a doll, like this is literally perfect. Like this is literally perfect. A lot in here. Let's get into it. Okay, so we have the little plastic body thing that Monster High is doing with Skulltimate Secrets now. I think the best time that they've ever used it was the Garden Ghoul series. I think the design for this series is gorgeous. I just think we could have just had a like a bikini top or something. I think this might be a little bit, I don't know, I just don't like the idea of like a plastic top. Like I think that's so boring. But this is still very beautiful, and you can see that's very form-fitting to her. I love the little coral details on the side there. And it's very well painted. I mean, it's not like painted, it's like UV screened on, you know? But yeah, there's a lot of delicate details. That is very... It shows like how much they worked on this one, really. Yeah, that's what she looks like. I wonder, I kind of wish it came with like a different pair of shorts or something. Yeah, she does come with another skirt. Okay, let me do that first. So all of them come with like a brocade style bottom. This time around we have this little pink skirt for Lagoona. And for the design, I can't actually tell what's going on there. I can't actually tell what's on the skirt, but I do like how it looks. Like, I don't know. Like, I think the pattern is like pretty. I just can't actually tell what it is. Open this up because these are the pair. This is the pair of shoes that she wears, and I think these are just absolutely insane. Like the shell motif, the pearls, the like rope look to it, and the little pearls are painted on the front. I think this is so cute. I think that's so pretty. Yeah, let me put that on her. Well, she also comes with a little cover-up situation. When I first saw the images, I didn't talk about it, but like I was like low-key worried that it was crocheted, and like if you know what it means if something is mass-produced and crocheted, I can't fuck with that. But I'm really excited that they did end up using a pattern that looks almost exactly like the image or like the stock photos. So it's kind of just like this laser cut fabric that it kind of looks like it was crocheted, which is like something that you could wear to the beach and stuff. So I do like the idea of it. I don't like that she got these like puff sleeves. I think that's so boring. But also though, I know for a fact that it's gonna look cute on her. This will look really cute on Lagoona. But yeah, it's like a little shawl situation, and then it has the puff sleeves. And last but not least, maybe my absolute favorite part of this entire set is the little bandana. I love that they all come with little bandanas. I think that's really cute. I like how nautical this one is. You can see the little shells, the little anchor. What else is on there? There's little pearls, there's little like tentacles. It's giving like spooky but also aquatic, which I really needed for Lagoona, because even though I'm gonna be dressing her up like Zara Larsson, I cannot have her like, I don't want to do like exactly what Zara Larsson looks like, right? Last but not least, we have this little key. What is this key for? We have one last little suitcase situation. I love that it's in the shape of her skelet. Like, this is so Monster High pilled. Like, this is even better than what Monster High G1 could give us. And so, like, what you do is you do that, you turn it to the side, and you can fully open it to reveal. Oh, there's no sculpted detail on the inside, but you can see that there's like these little notches back here, and that's so you can like attach it, and then you can bring that around like this. Isn't that so cute? Oh my god. But here is what her little belt looks like. They all come with some sort of belt. Laguna's, it's full, it looks like pearls all around, but it's like the little minute details, like the little like little charms that are hanging off of it. A little L for Lagoona, and then there's like bigger pearls and shells kind of sprinkled throughout the actual belt for some like depth. I think just generally the design quality on this line is super good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put her in her first outfit, and then we're going to take a look at that. I'll just be a moment. Okay, so this is what she looks like when she's fully dressed up, and she's just so damn precious. And what's crazy is that this is really feeling like a real Monster High doll. I know that's like kind of hard to imagine because like G3 is so different. Like, it feels so different. But I think that like whoever is like at the Monster High team, like right now these days, I think they really get it. And especially whoever designed this particular line, I think they get it. They get it really, really well. But yeah, okay, so this is what she looks like in her first outfit. Some things to note, I understand now why we have the little puff sleeves. Not only is it cute, which kind of suits her character, but also this helps to go over the little fins on her arms, so that makes sense. I noticed that there was like a little like hole on the side of the belt here, you can see. For another outfit, you can put the little, oh, I didn't even put the bandana on her. If you wanted to wear the bandana as a top, which you can do by itself, but you can also do it so there's like, so the belt will go around the bandana to give you like an added level of like, to keep it closed, you know, to keep it like form-fitting. If that's something that you really wanted to do, then the second belt hole is so that if you wanted to put it up at her waist, it would be more like form-fitting, you know what I mean? Because like just like this, it's kind of just at her, it's kind of like down at her hips here, which is like kind of different compared to if you want to bring it all the way up here, you know what I mean? Putting on the bandana, there's a little Velcro on the back, like it doesn't actually tie up, so it makes it like a lot easier to get on. I've heard a lot of people have issues like putting the bandana on, but I think that's kind of just like a skill issue. But also, I know sometimes it's hard, especially if you have like different like hand issues. But yeah, generally this is not very hard to put on her. Yeah, but you know what, guys? Let me put her in her second outfit. I'm kind of excited. Okay, so this is how I styled Lagoona in her second outfit. So I wanted to put the little bandana around her waist, and I was like kind of confused. I was like, how is this gonna work? Because it's like kind of big, right? And like her hips aren't that big. I realized that you still can tie it, and you can use the Velcro to kind of like reinforce it so it doesn't like come apart. But yeah, this is what she looks like. In the stock image, she doesn't actually wear these shoes with this outfit, which I thought was interesting because like, show us the other pair. But I quite like it for this little outfit. I think it matches her sunglasses so damn cute. Okay, I'm gonna try putting this bandana around her chest, and we'll see how that one goes. Okay, and lastly, this is what Lagoona looks like when you put the bandana around her chest there. I want to do it like the Jennifer stock photo, just to like get as close as we can. I used these shoes once again just because we don't see a lot of it. ugh, just insane, just insane. Generally, this is such a cute outfit too. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Okay guys, so that is Lagoona. That is my first Oasis doll from this line, and all I can really say is go snatch them up while you can. Guys, this is like such a quintessential Monster High line in my opinion. I think that if like, I just think like this is such a pretty line. What are my final thoughts, guys? So with this being my first of the Oasis line, incredible. Obviously, it's Lagoona too, which you know, we're mermaid themed on this channel. So Lagoona is kind of like a mascot, maybe. I kind of wish that we got Cleo for this line. That would make sense. I would love to see Cleo and a bob. I want to see Cleo and a bob. Okay, but yeah, regardless, I think that this doll in particular is just so high quality, and there's like so much that she comes with, despite it being like a beach line, and usually you don't wear a lot of clothes at the beach. But the fact that you can wear this bandana in so many different ways, it kind of really does make up for it. I really love this doll. I really hope you guys do too. Let me know which one out of the line you guys love the most, and maybe I'll open that one up for you. I mean, we know I'm gonna open up Jennifer. I got these two off of Amazon for about $45. Yeah, $45. And I mean, I think it's worth it just because like I don't know, like I'm seeing all this stuff around me and I'm like, damn, like this is a good doll, and she has so many different like play opportunities and like so many different like outfit options in my head. So yeah, and this is just like a quintessential Lagoona, I think. And yeah, she's like super high quality. Her hair is like the nice saran too. It's a little waxy, but you know, after you like boil her, you know it's gonna be good. That is everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like I was kind of all over the place. My mind is not fully put together. I feel like I've fried my brain so much these past couple days, but I'm so happy that I could come on camera and open a doll with all of you, because that makes me happy and that's gonna make me feel nice. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit me up in the links in my description, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Bye bye.